Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in internet land. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every night. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Sorry, out of breath. I had to run to the ladies just a second ago and had to make sure the dog went and just ran back over, and Ken's like, you're on. So, hello. Hi, Jan. Hi, Reagan. Hello. Hi, Teresa. Ken, you're checking your ear. Am I good? Hi, Pam. Hi, Gail. Hello. Hi, Kellyanne. Hello. Okay. Sorry. A little out of breath. Whew. So I'm working on a project, and Kenny, do not do the overhead right now. And you guys are going to see me finish this project. But this part that I'm doing right this second, I really don't want you to see. And the reason being, I'm going to cover it. The reason being is it is a Christmas gift for my parents. And you're going to see what I do, but I'm a little concerned. I don't know how often they watch my videos. I do have a lot of family members watch my No Makeup Mondays, which is kind of weird because then they're like, oh, Stephanie, I'll tell them something. They're like, oh yeah, I know. I'm like, how do you know? I haven't told you that. And they're like, oh, I watch your videos. I'm like, that's weird. You're my family member. Why would you watch my videos? Because you know me, but whatever. To each his own. But the point being is I'm making something really quick, and I hate scissors. Oh, I don't like scissors. Give me one more second. But Kenny, you can't tape this part. So, Kenny, can you do a couple of shout outs while I do this so I can finish this part so I can do real stuff? Shout outs to hello. Oh, your mic's on. Hi, Karen. Hi, Jeannie. Yes.
Well, I can only see like a few names at a time.
I know. That's how it is.
Shout out to Nancy and Jean and Reagan and Denise and I don't know all these YouTube handles.
I know it's their YouTube.
Face,
it kills me. Janet. There's Janet because Janet has her name in it.
Janet. Crazy. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Merry Christmas and almost Happy New Year.
So we won't be here next Thursday. I mean, we'll be in our home.
Probably not doing
but
a Christmas,
we will not be doing a Christmas.
And what do you think about January 1st? That one.
Oh, January 1st is not a holiday.
It's okay with me, but
yeah, it's not really a holiday to me. So I'll be honest, I'm okay with that one. We could probably do it, don't you think, baby? We're not doing anything else.
I can do it.
I could. So what's that?
I'll be here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be here. Like, what else are we going to be doing? So
we're going to be partying because it's going to be a new year.
So what?
2020.
I don't see it like as a reason to. Okay, so if we do one on New Year's Day, 1/1/26, yes, I will be doing a No Makeup Monday next week. Absolutely. What are you eating? Oh my gosh, this dog cleans everything.
We have a new Folded Club coming up too, so we gotta watch the schedule for that too.
Yeah, we're gonna so we don't know, Gloria, when is the Folded? So it's the 23rd. See, that is the night we're going to Kirsten's.
Tuesday.
That's the night we're going to Kirsten's church.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe we'll do it
earlier. Maybe we'll do it earlier or later.
Have to make a time change on that one.
Damari, I don't like going out on New Year's Eve either. Ken and I, like years ago when we got married, 35 years ago, we made the rule that we wouldn't go out New Year's Eve.
Did?
I did.
We made a rule.
Yes. Hi, Kathleen. May the Lord bless you too. That's so sweet. Oh, Janet got her card kit today.
Great.
So if we do a crafting corner on January 1st, will you watch? If we get enough people saying they will watch, then we will do it. Because we're like those little monkeys at the fair. You give us a quarter and we'll do whatever you want.
That's going to be like a back to back. Because we'll be on December 31st for sure, because that is release night and all that stuff.
Yes. Ooh, and Honey Bear wants to say hi. She's getting bigger, much bigger. She got a haircut. Can you tell she got a haircut? But she is guaranteed to get into everything. That is the rule. Everything. She says in her brain, I will get into everything. That is my rule. We have oh, look, she's yawning. We have a baby gate around the Christmas tree. And one of the boys came over yesterday and said, why do you have a baby gate around the Christmas tree? I'm like, because we have a dog.
We have a baby dog.
Yes. Can you fix my comments for me, please? Yeah. Hi, Anne. Anne said she'll watch. Teresa said she'll watch. Kathleen says she'll watch. Yay! I mean, to me, that's enough. All I just need is like 3 or 4 of you, and then I'll do it. I don't care.
I mean, you guys will have time to wake up from all your partying from the night before.
Yes, that is true. Melissa says, I love her fluffy. Yeah, she is fluffy. She's a little on the naughty side, but you know what? It's my fault. I just haven't had time to like really train her. But she sits and she stays for like 15 seconds, which isn't bad. Okay. Jody says she's beautiful. Well, thank you, Jody. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Sherry got her a card kit today. Yay. Kellyanne says she doesn't do anything for New Year's. She said they'll be asleep by 9 that night and they'll be ready to watch. Yay. I know. You know what? I think once we get to like our age, we're just like New Year's, Schmoo Year's, whatever, you know? So yes. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Merry Christmas to you. Yay. Enough people are going to watch. We're going to do it. We have nothing else to do. Okay. So I'm going to make a card. That's why we're here, right?
What?
It has been a day, you guys. Let me tell you. So we're going to make a card tonight. I'm going to use a card that 99.8% of you, 99.8% of you already have, which is the good news. And I'm hoping you have most of the stuff I'm going to use because I want you to do what I'm going to do. Okay. Hi, Frankie Sharon. Carol says she and Jeff will be sleeping before the New Year's. Carol, I don't even think I'll be able to stay awake for your New Year's in Florida. Like that's 9 p.m. my time. No, actually I will be awake. I'll be awake for that one, but not on my own, So what we're going to do is we are going to use a card base that I use a lot because it's probably our most popular. And in fact, let me just tell you, hang on, let me double check this before I say a word because, oh, you know what? I don't think it's in here. I think it's over here. I don't think it's over here. Hang on, you guys give me 1 second because I just want to check some. Oh, here it is. I just want to check something before I speak because sometimes I speak before I think. Let me check. Not quite. Okay, I just want to make sure. So we are going to use this. Hi, Kim in Wisconsin. We're going to use the large circle flip it. Now, if you have the large circle flip it, I want you to say yes in the chat or yes, I have it or best card ever. Let me know if you have this because I think 98% of you do. It's an oldie. It has the old logo on it. Now, if you order it, it'll have the new logo on it, probably. But this is an awesome die set because it has all the word dies. In fact, I even have a separate, I don't know, is it in this one or in this one? I even have a separate, I'm not going to be able to find it just because I'm looking for it. A separate kangaroo pocket for all the circles that go with it. Dragonfly says, of course I have it. I have everything Stamps Alive. I love you, my love. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. So anyway, this is the large circle flip it. Of course, the largest dies in any set from Stamps of Life are the most important. We're going to grab the 3 largest out. And of course, I have my kangaroo pocket here. I have a circle and some flowers in here that I'm not going to use, but I have, everybody's saying they have it. I know, which is good because you'll be able to do what I want to do tonight. So we're going to use that. And it's going to be a Christmas. This is going to be a Christmas. Yes, I thought I kept my circles with it. And you know what? Let me look really quick right here because I don't know what happened. I usually would keep them too. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this and this is a Christmas card. I know we're a little late for Christmas. I know Frank and Sharon said one of our favorites. Well, actually, I think they all are. I love you guys. I was so excited that you guys came to the store day that day. So we're going to make a Christmas card and we're going to use cranberry because cranberry is like mwah, for Christmas, right? I have to watch where I walk now because the dog is asleep at my feet, which is good and bad because if I step on her, that would be bad. I won't, but I have to like position my feet correctly. So what we're going to do is we are going to trim this down, of course, right? So we're going to trim, let me go to this one. We're going to trim this down and there we go, trim. And then we are going to lay that down at an angle. And you know what? I might use a little bit of Better Than Washi just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere crazy. And then we are going to die cut this. So we're going to run this through our die cut machine. And what we're doing is we're just die cutting the
camera's
base.
not on.
Oh, camera's not on. Hang on. How long did it take to turn on? I just, oh, there. Ooh, look at that. Fast. I wish you could see the, hang on. Watch this. I know I'm not supposed to do this.
No.
I know I'm not supposed to do this.
Fix it so it's right.
I will. Can you see the dog?
Yeah.
Can you see her? Barely. See her down there? She's right there. It looks so dark though. Whoa, Nelly. Look, there's my my colors from Gail. Okay. That's good. Just zoom in a little, baby.
Yeah.
So there we go. That is, are you going to stay on that one or are you going to come back to me? There we go. So I die cut this, right? And as all of you already know, Peggy, well, you know what? Put it on your wish list because you're going to want this one because this one has so many things that go with it. It's almost insane. Okay. Carol wants to know when the next store day is. You know what, love? We actually have that. Don't we have that written down somewhere? Didn't we kind of plan that? Carol, give me a couple days, but we do have it. We do have it. So there it is. It die cuts and it scores for you, right? Does all of it for you. You don't even have to barely think. And the best part about Flip Its, you guys, is anyone can do it. The twins can do it. The twins are 5.5. They can do it. Anyone can make a Flip It. If you know how to use the adhesive runner, you can make a Flip It and die cut, I guess. So what we're going to do is we are going to look through our festive green. Ooh, that one's perfect. So I'm pulling this one out because this one is like perfect because mainly it see the circles. And of course, my whole enchilada here is all about circles, right? So we're going to be using the circles. But now I'm thinking, maybe I want one side to be this and one side to be that. This is one where I can do either or. So we're going to grab these. This kind of has a little bit of a pattern. So I am going to kind of tape these down just to make sure that, oh, you guys, I had a new personalized stamp and I think I left it upstairs. It's on my desk. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and adhere this down just like that. 1 and, oh, Nelly, 2. And then we're going to run this through the machine. There. And we're going to turn it a little bit at an angle, right? Oh, ooh, Dawn has the bigger circle Flip It from HSN. Love that one. That one. Actually, I think that one's still A2, but it's decollage. And either way, you could still do this on that one. Okay. What I'm going to do. So you're good. So we're running this one through. And now we have Karen says, got an order today I placed last week. Thank you for all the freebies. I got the free paper pad with palm trees. Oh, yay. Yay. Okay. So can I tell you guys something that Ken doesn't even know yet? The warehouse in Utah emailed me today and said, Stephanie, we're running out of free embellishments. And they said, because it is while supplies last, right? And they said, do you want us to stop doing the embellishments and just say while supplies last? Or do you want us to go into the inventory and find more? And I said, go into the inventory and find more. Right? It's only the 18th. You can't run out on the 18th. That's way too soon. So it will continue. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at this. We have the 3 main components for the Flip It card, right? We have the 2 layering dies and the card die itself. Now, something to talk about. Number 1, I could easily switch this so it's like that. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. Actually, I am. Now, check this out, you guys. This is what we do. Hi, Rochelle. We think ahead on this. Look at this. We have that star right there. You guys, that star is right there. We have circles here. I have a circle here. Everything goes together, right? Like, it's like almost embarrassing how awesome it goes together, right? Love it. Now, what we're going to do is and I could even go like this, or I could go like that, but we're going to go like this. So this is going to be the back. Now, I always tell people, do not decorate the inside until you have folded it, because chances are, if you're anything like me, you'll accidentally decorate the wrong side. So always fold it before you decorate it. So I'm just adding adhesive over here. Adding adhesive. Ooh, adding adhesive. And then we're going to drop this on right there. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to fold this. Easy peasy. Hi, SALNCITS. Oh, Amanda. Okay, I read your name for your handle first, and then she says hello at Stephanie and Ken, and then she did say Amanda. Okay, hi Amanda. I haven't like caught up. My brain hasn't caught up to be here yet. I'm like too wound up still. Okay, so what we're gonna do is when I first came out here, what we're gonna do is we're big bottom, little top. We're gonna fold this in half towards us so the corners line up. We're going to take that top flap and fold it up and turn it to the left, the little side on the left. Linda says her Facebook is freezing. You know what? Okay. When Tiff and I did our live on Tuesday for the organized option, we had so many Facebook issues. No, YouTube issues first, then Facebook issues. Then it was okay. So I think everybody in the world is online right now shopping for the holidays. And I think that's what it could be. So crazy. So here we go. This is now my card, right? So we're going to open and close this. Hi, Ruth Debbie. So we're going to open and close this, right? So now we know which the front is. And this die, let's see, where is it? This die does not have a circle in it. I feel like it really did come with this circle. Oh, no, it does. It does. I just haven't put it on the, it's hiding. Look, I'm a nut. Okay, so let's grab it out. Let's get these out. They were just on the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to layer this. This one's really cute because it has, oh, you could do it together. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to just do this one. So we're going to go ahead. Now, what we're going to do, oops, sorry. Can you do 3 for me? Mm-hmm. What we're going to do is we are going to look at our card and decide what color do we want to do. What color? Hi, Denise in Colorado. What color do we want to do? And first of all, we can easily just grab our paper pad because it is right there, handy dandy. And we're going to look at this. Oh, gosh, that would be perfect, huh? I don't want to go too wild, though. So I should probably pick one of the background colors, one of the B sides. So let me see if I can find one that I like enough to put on here. The red I really like, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a solid. So let's grab a green. Green. Where's green? I want a solid green. Is there a solid green? Yeah, there is. The only problem, so here's the deal, you guys. The only problem with this is if I use a solid green, look, I don't want to use this page. This is the best page in the book, right? In the paper pad. Do not want to use that. So I will go ahead and get out. I bet you that's spearmint. Yep, it's spearmint. So we're going to go into our scraps and we're going to see if we have any spearmint. No, that's not spearmint. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we don't. Wow. So we're going to grab some spearmint up here. And we are going to use spearmint. And I just like to trim it down a little bit because it's like large and in charge here. I'm going to cheat and do 2 at the same time. 2 at the same time. So how can you do that? You're just going to fold your cardstock in half. You could also cut it. Doesn't matter. And we're going to lay this down and we're going to die cut this circle without stepping on the dog. So we're going to come over here, lay that all down. Should probably use, yep. Did you see that move? It like totally moved.
What's the name of the paper pad you're using right now?
Good question. Festive Greetings.
Festive Greetings.
Festive Greetings. I hope it's not sold out. Now, don't forget, any paper pads you buy, it's buy one, get one free this month. So stock up. So we're running that through. And now, it's not easy to die cut when you can't move. Now, what we're going to do is, dun, 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 we have two. You can't see them. Well, you can almost see them on my lecture. So what we're going to do now is we're going to adhere these. So simple. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Which I'm very good at, actually. So here we go. We're going to lay this down. And we're going to do the inside too. But now I'm looking at this thinking, you know what? That's a little too dark for doing the inside. So I'm going to go get mint chip to do the inside. That's another green. So what am I going to do with this circle? Everybody all at the same time says, put it in your kangaroo pocket. The crowd goes wild. So now we're going to look for, have you noticed I'm like extra wound up tonight, Ken? Like, I don't know. I haven't like
extra wound up.
Yeah, like, whoo, relax. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the mint chip. I just felt like it was a little too dark. So we're going to add this one. We're going to just die cut this one really quick. And, whoops, there we go. And we're running this through. Oh gosh, that was the first time I said that tonight, huh? Rochelle wants to know when the hot air balloon card kit came out. Your guess is as good as mine. No idea. There's got to be a way you can search that, probably in the gallery. If you search air balloon in the gallery, it'll tell you when it was first, the day it was first uploaded, and that will let you know when it was. Ooh, that's hurting my ears. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add this mint chip to the inside. Now, normally I wouldn't adhere it because, hello, I wouldn't normally adhere this until after I stamp it, but we're living on the edge tonight. So can you turn your mic off by chance? Because it's like scratchy. So what we're going to do is we are grabbing, and I love this, you guys. I really, really love this. Rebecca says, were you Christmas shopping today? Only on Amazon. No, we had a lot of meetings today, and then we videotaped for next month. And then, what else was I doing? I don't know what happened. Like, I was just like cray today. I don't know what the deal is. So hang on really quick, because I have extra magnets and kangaroo pockets right here. Look, you can still see me. I am grabbing my magnets. I'm going to get a couple extra and a couple extra kangaroo pockets, because you can never have too many. Quilty's here. Hi, Quilty. And I just put a couple of these in the back. Now, you guys, we're almost out of these fabric boxes. I have ordered more, but they're not going to be here for a while. Just saying. They're very popular. But here's something fun. I highly recommend, when you start getting the new magnets, when you start getting the kangaroo pockets, do not try to go through your entire stash and reorganize. You will go crazy, or at least I would go crazy. So anytime I finally grab something, December 24, somebody said, also on the hot air balloons, thank you. Anytime I grab an item I haven't used in a while and I haven't converted, then I know I can convert it. So I'm going to do that really quick because I'm already ahead of schedule here. So this is all my gingerbread cuties, and I need a new kangaroo pocket. So I'm going to show you kind of how I organize, okay? Because organization is a hot topic right now, especially because of the organize options coming soon. So we're going to go ahead and I just peel those off, you guys. Look, and they stay. So that's really, really awesome, right? So we're going to just grab this one, and we're going to do the same, just like that. And we're going to drop that down right there. That part's done. Now, we have tons of dies in here. Look at this, you guys. Look how large and in charge this is. First of all, we're going to get the stamps out. Look, remember, I used to keep my pieces just in there because I was desperate to keep them, because you never want to get rid of them, right? So let's just clean this whole enchilada out really quick. So what do we have here? We have, besides a mess, right? Like, look at that. Like, this is just a nightmare. It's just everything's falling everywhere. Ooh, the gingerbread folded. That's an awesome one. We'll put that off to the side. Look at this, you guys. They don't even stick to the old magnets. That just fell off. Ugh. Okay, so let's put this together. So here we have the gingerbread set itself. And so I always like to make sure, that's a different one. I always like to make sure all of my pieces are together, so I have them. And then it helps me to find them quickly. So I'm going to do, and then this magnet, I don't know, I give them to the kids. The kids like to play with them. So we're going to add this. Now, see, here's another leftover. That's going to go in my kangaroo pocket. I always would keep them, and that's how the kangaroo pockets were born, because I would always keep these little extra pieces that I would die cut, but they get all messed up because I kept putting all this other stuff in the envelope, and then it just turned into a nightmare. So now when I have extras, I just put that off to the side. So that goes to that. Here's a candy cane. I think the candy cane came with the gingerbread house. So the boys tried to do a gingerbread house the other day. It was not successful, as you know, because if you even try to do it with the darn frosting, it's a waste, right? So look at all this stuff we have, guys. So that one's extra. So I'm just trying to get this done really quick. Oh, that one goes right there. See? So now we're kind of like putting it all back together, because with the old magnets, look, you guys, look, they just like fall off. So yeah. Anyway, so we're just gonna quickly. If you see any questions, Kenny, can you
see that one right there?
Where? Which size of layering die would you use for the card front shaker? Card front shaker. Should it be snug when you slide it in or not? Oh, you mean for the what?
Go ahead.
For the bags, the card front shaker bags. I would use any of the layering dies. It should be very snug. If you feel like it's too snug, you can trim it down ever so a little bit. But I like to use the whatever layering die goes with the A2. So it would be this one. And that means nothing to you, right? Because it's on camera. It would be, so if it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, it would be 4 inches by 5.25. Yes. Good question, though. The card front shaker bags, you guys, are the best invention in the world, if I could say that. Okay, having a little carrot nose in there is a little obnoxious, but okay, I'm honestly sorry this is taking so long. I am really just trying to find something. I don't remember what I'm trying to find. Oh, I think I'm just trying to put it together. So here we go. Here's all our extra pieces. Ken's like, Stephanie, wrap it up, chick. Okay, here's another piece. So that's going to go in our there. And so look at how clean this is now, you guys. All my dies right there. All my dies. What is this set called? This is called Gingerbread Cuties. And then I can easily have this. Look how awesome that die is.
Gingerbread Cuties? I
think so. What?
Are you like crossing? Are you crossing up some of the...
It's called, Gingerbread Snow Fun, Gingerbread Fun.
Because we have koala cuties, but I never
Shut
heard
up.
of gingerbread cuties.
You know what? Do you know the name of all your children, Ken? I have over 2,000 products on our website. You think I know everything. I do not.
But you just make up stuff.
No,
because
look, it says right here, Gingerbread Cuties. I did not make that up. It says Gingerbread Cuties.
Who made that?
Your youngest daughter. But no, it's not her fault, because you guys, listen, I name stuff, and then by the time it gets to mark, because keep in mind, you guys, I'm working on something right now that you will not see until the end of 27. In 2 years, you will see it. So you don't think in those 2 years it's going to change names? Of course it is.
Yeah, but once it comes to the website, that's the name it has, and that's the name it is.
Oh, just like the cat you named Stacy and then changed her name a year later to Boo Boo?
No, you changed it to Boo Boo.
No, you didn't.
I was happy with Stacy.
It's amazing how we remembered things differently. Yeah. Okay, so
every name I name is terrible, but all yours are just perfect.
I named Katie. I don't know. I think Kirsten was a better name than Katie, but okay. So here we go. We have all these extra pieces in here. I really don't want to use. There's the little mini slimline gingerbread. So now we have. Oh, and there was a word that says have a jolly holiday. Oh, that's cute. So what we're going to, there's my little gingerbread guy. I'm going to put that in there. I like to keep things in there as much as possible. Here's one of the little postcards that shows the whole collection of what came with it. So that way I'll remember, oh yeah, I do have that. And then 3 stamp sets. Now 3 stamp sets will easily fit in all of these. So I can put one there. Whoops, I'll turn it this way so you can see it. And I usually do the words in the back because the words are not going to make me get the set out, right? It's going to be, it's going to be the images 98% of the time, right? So that one's crooked. This must have been a prototype. There we go. So there we go. We have our stamps in there. And like I just said, I never use the words only by themselves. Tonight I'm going to, but look how clean this is now, you guys. I have all my extra little pieces in my kangaroo pocket, safe and sound. They're not going to get messed up. And then I have all of my words and my stamps and all of that good stuff. So we're going to grab this. And we are going to use, and I check this ahead of time, but this is how I check to make sure things are going. Thank you, Penny. She says we're a hoot. This is how I check to make sure things are going to fit. Marion Bright. Look, it's a clear stamp. You can see through it. Boom. What is this die flip it called? It's called the large circle flip it. That Marion Bright fits perfectly, right? So we're going to peel that baby up. And we are going to grab a block. And we are going to ink. And Kenny, could I beg of you to go upstairs on my desk and get my new personalized stamp?
You think I'm going to find a little personalized stamp?
No. It's like, should be like on the
office.
edge of the desk. It should be like on the edge of the desk. Where did the word die jolly come from, please? My love, I think it came from
website.
Oh, is it on the website now? It doesn't say. It says have a jolly holiday. Search jolly on the website. Can somebody do that? Search jolly.
It's in the quality I said.
You know what? I'm on camera, so hang on. Now look at me. Okay. Yeah. He is on a roll tonight. Honestly, hun, I don't know. It probably was in a kit. It was probably in the kit that month. Probably. But somebody needs to look. Now, what I'm going to do is, honestly, I think this is a brand new stamp. Wow. Usually I only have it's so much quieter without him here. Ooh, Jill's making sugar cookies. I love sugar cookies, Jill. So as you can see, look at you guys. I do, whoops. Yes, I do make cards. Look at my hands. That's all ink. Okay. So how many of you know owners of rubber stamp companies that have ink on their hands like this? I am an end user. I just can't stress that enough, you guys, because well, whatever. I'll just shut up. Sometimes I just need to shut up. One of the things with ADHD people is they overshare all the time. As you all know, you know more about my life than I do half the time. So here we go. We're going to test this on a piece of scratch and look at how freakishly gorgeous that turned out. First time, first stamp, but we always like to double check, right? And we got it. So we're going to bring it over here. See, you found it. I told you it was like right there. I know. I told you. Thank you.
Christmas miracle.
They can't see it. So I'm on the overhead. Oh. So we're going to stamp it right there and press and lift up. Merry and bright. La! Look at that. Look at that. Now, why do I always wear black? So I can wipe my hands on myself. Sylvie says, I love how you keep the stamp set covered sheets, the set cover sheets taped together so it's always lined up. Sylvie, right? Like, how can you not have it taped together? Yeah, like I pay extra for that, but excuse me, do you think if this was not connected that I would find it ever? Never. I would never find it. So again, end user, I use it. I don't want to be frustrated. That means I don't want you to be frustrated, right? So yeah, I do pay extra for that. But thank you for noticing that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, boom. I got my Marion Bright on there. Stop talking, Stephanie. Let's keep moving forward. And so now I am going to put my stamp back, but I get the question a lot, how do I clean my stamps? 98% of the time I don't. But if I have them handy and I don't even see any in here, I use the cheap baby wipes in the canister. That's all I use. I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, you should sell this blah, 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 or you should sell this cleaner, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you could go to Walmart for $1.84 and get 30 of those things. Why would I rip you off? I'm not going to rip you off. I can't sleep at night if I do something like that. So that's why we don't do that. Okay. So there we go. Now for the front. Ooh, date nut bread. Ooh. Okay. Jean used baby wipes. Jean uses the cheap baby wipes. That's what I want to hear. Now, see this shape? This is the grand nesting. Am I right? Yes, grand nesting. I die cut that and I folded it horribly, but there is a surprise something on the back of this for my parents for Christmas. Okay. What did I do? I used
Picture of you.
no. What? It's like I'm giving them an ultrasound picture of me saying I'm pregnant. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm obviously 1,000 years too old. 1,000 years, 1,000 whatever. Okay. So what die set did I use? And no, we're not having any babies. Okay. So what die set did I use? I used this one. This is the funky alphabet. Of course, I used my little extra pieces. These are the colors I used. This die set is amazingly awesome because, boom, 2 and you're done. Well, actually, it has more than 2. It has more because you have the numbers. But the numbers are over here. The numbers are on a separate one. But I love this one, and I have extra pieces of it because, you know, it is what it is. So I die cut all those, and I die cut them out of glitter. And this is what I have on the other side of that card. I just can't show it to you. I did glitter alphabet letters, and I of course had adhesive on the back. So I'm just going to peel that off just like that. Boom. And we're going to add that to the shadow die just like that. This is the funky alphabet. I'm in love with alphabets, you guys, because you can have it say anything you want. And then on the back,
Except a bad word.
Except a bad. Well, you still could do bad word. And then obviously it's sticky on the back. Hi, Jennifer. And then we're going to, it's Jennifer's son's birthday. And then we're going to, I added it to the back of to the other side of this card. Okay. It says a word. Now, what I did was I messily, what word is that? If I'm telling you that I did it already, I folded it in a messy way. Folded it in a messy way. And now, check it out, honeymooners. What I'm going to do is I am going to get out. I'm a little impressed with my thought on this process. Sometimes I come up with something and I kind of impress myself, which is really rude to say, but I'm going to say it. So here I have, look at this, you guys, watch this. Here I have my large flip it, right? And I want to give my parents this message. How can I do that? Well, guess what, my friends? Guess what? What if we used one of our candy? Is this what we call it? Candy? I don't even know what we call these things. Candy. I don't even know what we call these things. What do we call these things? Can you help me out here, babe?
What is it?
He's on the internet playing. I don't know what this is.
I think they're holders.
Candy holder or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at this, you guys. It fits. And yes, I tested it. You can, I tested it, and yes, you can have this on there and it will blister. Yeah, it's like a blister pack, but we sell them on our website. So what we're going to do is we are going to put this in there, and I kind of have to like write on there, open me, because my parents won't get it. And I know normally we would use this other die. So where's that die? So this is how we're going to do this. I'm thinking while I go, at the same time as I go. Not that one. Oh gosh, don't tell me it's not in here. The one die I need is not in here.
They're called candy holder plastic shells.
Look at that. And where is the one die that I need that's not in here? Seriously. How could that like even be? How can that be? Okay, so we will use a different one. We will use this one. So what we're going to do is remember that circle we already die cut that I didn't think I was going to use, and I put it in my kangaroo pocket. Guess what? We're going to use it. Shut up. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to use that, and we are going to die cut this little weird die on it. Now, what does this little weird die do? Let me show you. It is going to create a little opening for the back of this circle. So, oh, do I have another small one? How come I don't have any small ones? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and adhere that down. You guys just wait for it. This is going to be awesome. We're going to lay that down in the center. We want it to be in the center. And when I die cut it, you're going to think I didn't do anything because it's going to stay in there, which makes no sense technically, right? So we're going to run that through. Stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. There we go. We're going to run that through. And what it's going to do is it's going to create a little peekaboo shape in the back of this circle. So see this? It's connected. See how it's connected? But it's like has these little chads on the side. So my parents will be able to open this like that, right? And so what we're going to do is this is going to be gently adhered to this, just gently, just the side. So I'm just going to go like that and like that. And I'm going to kind of like, because I don't really want it to really stick that much because they're going to have to peel it off. And you know what? I'm going to take this one off because I want to be able to say, take the green circle off, right? Okay. So I'm going to lay that down right there like that. Okay. And I feel like I should do one in person in real life so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to do one in real life also because otherwise it might not make sense and I want it to make sense. So where is the straw? Here. So we'll do it on, I'm going to do a pretend one on this one so you guys can see what I'm talking about because sometimes if you are visual like me, you have to see it to understand it. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do two. Okay. That way you can see what I mean. So here we go. We're running this one through. So, dun, 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 dun. And a lot of you already have these blister packs, these candy things. So, okay, so there it is, right? You can kind of see the chads. So what we're going to do is that's on the back, and I'm going to tell my parents peel off the green so they can open theirs. Now, what I'm peeling, I'm going to peel this off. Okay. Oh, I didn't write open. So that has the sticky on it for you, which is kind of important because I can't imagine trying to add the sticky on there myself. And let's get a pen, and we're just seriously, you guys are going to write open because it's not that big.
Does that push make any sense to you right there?
Where? Don't they need to? Yes. So yes, you need, Reagan, yes. That's why I'm going to tell her to peel off the green because that will take the back. It will be on that green. Yes. And I'm going to show you. Okay. So I'm just going to write open. I know I have a die that does this, says that, but, and a little happy face. Okay. So I am going to put this in there and I kind of have to squash it, but that's okay. Then to tick a certain person off, I'm going to add some Christmas Santa clay pieces. And I'm going to add a lot. And then, and I kind of want to get some in the front. So hang on. You know what? I'm going to even lift this up a little. Hang on. Watch this. Lift it up and put it back in. Okay, don't put it back in. Okay, there we go. So now, kind of get that in there. Now I have this in there. And you can barely see where it says open. Who cares? Maybe I should take some out. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to take this. This also makes shakers, by the way, too. You can make this a shaker. And we are going to figure out, there we go. We're going to do it this way. So I'm going to kind of do it in the air but I need it to be, some are going to spill. I'm going to have to sacrifice some to save the others. There. Okay. Got it. So, whoops, one or two fell out. Hang on. We can just tuck them in. Get back in there, little guys. In or out. Pick your choice. Make your choice. In or out. There we go. Oh, get in there. There. Okay. Now it's sealed. Now, once you've gotten this down, I do want you to take your fingernail or something and really make sure that it's attached. Okay. There we go. Now, I know some of you are saying, I don't get it. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to show you. So here it says open. You can see where it says open. And it has all the little, so check it out, you guys. Merry and bright, okay? Merry and bright. Now, see, I didn't attach it enough. I got to attach it a little bit more. Let's see, just not too much. And I'm not doing it on the back part because I don't want that to, there we go. Okay, so we're going to add that. right there. Okay, there we go. It only has to technically open once or twice. So there we go. There we go. Okay, Merry and Bright. Can you fix my comments, please? Mm-hmm. And so now what we have, let me show you what I was just doing, okay? Because I want it to make sense. So let's get, I thought I had a yellow one in here. Darn. So if this was, you know what, I'm going to really like start over because I really, really, really want you to see this because it's really cool. And it'll make sense if I do it like this. So we're going to just really quick make a faux card really quick, okay? Because I want you to see how awesome this is going to be. So I'm running this through. I have a feeling most of you have pretty much all of these products. So if you like this idea, you really could try it. So here's my card, right? Here it is. Hi, Monica. So here it is, right? And I die cut the white circle with that backing. So it's stuck on there, right? Then I am going to put my circle on here. But I'm going to, oh, and you know what? I could even stamp something on there because I put open. So I will just write, I'll just make a heart so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? So there's a little heart as fast as you can. And I'll write open so they know. This is just a sample to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I'm going to add some of my clay guys, and I have 1,000 over here extra. And drop those in, and I'll just drop a little bit more in. If there are any on the floor, it's going to come out the other end from the dog because she eats everything. And now we're going to peel this off. Now, there's other shapes of these, you guys. There's other shapes. There is a chapstick, also known as you can roll up a $1 bill or a $100 bill or whatever. You are gonna you have this where you could just put pretty much anything in there. You have the circle, and you have this little this holds a candy. It's like those little chocolate candies. I don't know.
Remember, I said a 1 ounce coin.
Oh, Ken said a 1 ounce gold coin. I'm like, what? I don't even know how much gold is. Okay, so here we go. Watch this. I took off the adhesive. Oh. Darn. Okay, try that again. And it's, of course, after I pulled off the adhesive. So now I got a couple little stragglers over here. There we go. Good enough. Luckily, I know where to get more. And we're going to take our little circle. That's going to go on the inside. And, get that tree. And we are going to center that on here. Okay. Press all the way around. Don't press on the back because it'll open. Now I have my little shaker. Now, this would go, because see that little hole right there? Technically, through that notch, it would also, can you provide the link for the, okay. Do it. Thank you, Reagan. Ken's getting it right now. So what we're going to do, but Reagan, thanks for the smart note. So this is going to be adhered to this, right? So let me show you. I'm going to do like the whole enchilada because I really want you to see. Okay. So my parents are going to get their card. And they're going to go, why did you give us a card? And I'm going to say, no. First of all, check out how awesome it is. Yeah. Now, look, it says open. Take off the circle. So they're going to take off the circle. They're going to turn it over. They're going to see that little notch. They're going to put their fingernail in it and open it up. And then all the stuff's going to fall out.
Like the confetti, like when it spills all over.
Yeah. And then they're going to be able to get their note out that has their special gift in it. So that, hang on. I'm not going to lose these suckers. Hang on. No. So that is the card that I'm giving to my parents on Christmas Day. And the reason why you can't see what is on the note is because there is a chance they might watch this video. Now, all those extra pieces I die cut, like really, I'm like, oh no, I don't want to lose those. So of course, you know where they're going to go. It's all about saving money. So yeah, the kangaroo pocket costs you a little bit, right? Actually, I think it's like the same price as the old pockets, but now you're saving because you have all those pieces. You're not losing them and you're going to be able to use them next time. So we're going to just drop this back in there. Now, last but not least, we are going to do our new personalized stamp. Now, this is a personalized stamp. Where'd it go? There it is. No, that's not it. Where'd you put it? Oh, here it is. This is a personalized stamp that we do not sell yet. We do not sell yet. But I tested it enough, and because it's very fine lines, but it's so gorgeous. I'm like, I really want to do this. And so we are going to do it. I think it's going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be released before Christmas. So you could get your orders in. You couldn't get it for Christmas, of course, right? But I'm hoping to get it on the website this month. So what we're going to do is I will show you what it looks like. I've been playing with it upstairs. We're going to ink it up. And I'm changing the ink color on it. So let's see. And we're going to stamp it over here to make sure we have room. Oh my gosh, it looks awesome. You guys, okay. Oh gosh. Okay. So how zooming in can I get? Can you zoom this in? Can you zoom in on this? Mm-hmm. Okay. Kenny's going to zoom in with it. Because it is stinking awesome. And maybe? Yes. Okay. So he's going to zoom in. So what it says is it says handmade with love and lots of glue. And that's in printing. And then it has my name in oh, that's almost good. Is that okay? On my screen, it's not. Is it? I can't tell. Is it in focus? I can't tell.
I don't know.
You can't tell if it's in focus?
I mean, that one looks like it.
Okay, that one does. Okay, good. So it says handmade with love and lots of glue by Stephanie Bernard. So this is an option that we will have soon. I asked to get it on the website. I actually just sent the email today, though. So it will be on the website soon as an option for you. Again, it can say anything you want as long as it is not a bad word. Other languages are okay as long as it's not a bad word, because I will check it with Google Translate. There we go, my friends. Here, let's look at the final product. Open. If I would have thought ahead of time, I would have done a better something on that open, but it's good enough. We're going to open that up. Merry and bright on the back. You're welcome, Brenda. It says, handmade with love and lots of glue by Stephanie Bernard. And let me just tell you guys, that is so gorgeous. It is so fine lines. The funny thing is I did a whole bunch of different line thicknesses. And with our old manufacturer of photopolymer stamps, we could have never done this. And because remember, we used to make photopolymer stamps ourselves. We used to own a company that did that back in the olden days. And our photopolymer process would not have allowed lines this thin. So it's really exciting that they completely work. So I'm excited about that. Now, we're going to do a chat contest. Gotta take a breath. For our chat contest for tonight, the question is going to be, gotta think of one. I actually had one in my brain for a second and I lost it. My question to you is, if you were to make a personalized stamp, or what do you want your next personalized stamp to say? So you're going to enter that in the chat for a chance to win a gift certificate to our website. It can just say, bye Sandy, or it could say, I love you, you're awesome. Now here's a free card. I don't know. You can have it say anything you want. Never, ever throw this away. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. So what would you have it say for a personalized stamp? That's going to be the chat contest today for a chance to win a gift certificate to our website. And just again, for you to know, mine says handmade with love and lots of glue by Stephanie Bernard. Amazing card. Kenny, can you read some of those? Because these are going to be fun.
Throw them up there.
Yeah, throw some up there. Ugh. I like your Diet Coke one. I know. What was that one? Handcrafted with love and Diet Coke. Hug Stephanie, which is so true because it's all about the Diet Coke, let me tell you. Oh, I like that one. This card is your gift. LOL. I love that. I love it. I love it. So nice and clean. Handmade with love. I like it. Made probably after midnight. Oh, I love that one. You guys, you're going to get a lot of ideas in these chats. How do we keep the chats? Are we able to keep the chats, baby? Or do we lose
No,
them?
usually it replays it, but you have to click it and prove that you want it ahead of time.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of work. And you guys, we still have some of the clay pieces on our website. So again, once those are gone, they're gone forever. Okay.
You need to do a couple things. Talk about the postcards that were to card kit,
okay.
all clubs, and then also the card kit club as well.
Okay, my friends, these special cards, Fold It Club had a little bit of a different one. I don't know.
Everybody has their own unique one, but every club shipment has this in it.
Has something like this. And let me just tell you, it has a special code on the back that you will not want to miss. You will not want to miss. Let me just tell you. Denise said she already used one of hers. Yay! I love that. You guys are coming up with such good ideas. I need somebody to put them all in a spreadsheet for me. No, these postcards expire on Christmas Day. These expire on Christmas Day. So use them now.
1 week to go. 1 week to go.
Oh, 1 week. Yes. 1 week left. So make sure you use
way
those.
To save, yes.
Our card kits. Do I have one?
It's right there on. I did put it on that desk over there.
It's covered already. I've covered it. The card kit has shipped. You are all starting to receive yours now. But I want to show you, first of all, you're getting a freebie that's really, really important. But I wanted to show you my favorite item in this set. Well, I have two favorite items, I have to be honest. Is the A1 Unicorn Folded, which I just love. Just love. Oh. And wait for it. Oh, you guys, look at this ribbon. It just like freaks me out. I love it so much. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So that is the, what do we call this? What did we call ombre ribbon? Ombre ribbon. And I absolutely love it because every color, it's like every second is a different color. Every second is a different color. I know the Unicorn Fold It, I'm madly, deeply in love with. So now with my Unicorn Fold It, I will be keeping that with my unicorn stamps, right? So it's all together. Ruth Debbie says, yep, you got that. That's right. You got a card made just for you by Ruth Debbie. I love it. Created by Lynn just for you. No, you can only use one card per order. One card per order. Otherwise, I'd be paying you to take it. So, yeah, one card per order. That ribbon will rock for Easter. Oh, it totally will. Teresa said she got all the unicorn items. Yay! Yay! Let's see. So everybody's putting there. Ken's picking some. Ken's picking some winners. How many winners we can have? You guys, really quick, I need you to give me a thumbs up, a heart, a share, a subscribe in that little corner right there. Where's the corner? I don't know. Right there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the bell and all that good stuff because we want you to always know when we go live. And also give us a thumbs up and a heart and all the good stuff because we want the algorithm to like us. That is very important, which I never thought I'd say the word algorithm when I was in high school. Never, never, never.
No, you just say algo.
Yeah. No, I won't. I will never. I hope I never say algo because that sounds dumb.
You buy some merch.
No, I will not say that either. There are some words I hope I never say in my life, and those are some of them.
Get your merch on the Stamps of Life website.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't that sound terrible?
Yes, that sounds horrible. Yeah, I don't like that. Stop talking. Okay. Okay, my friends. Kenny's going to pick some winners. Now is your chance. Made for you, powered by Glue, Diet Coke, and Stress. Oh, Deborah, I like it. I like it. I hope somebody's copying these down. I don't want to miss any of these. Because we always have people ask us, I need some ideas on what to say. Well, look, there's 1,000 right here. Okay. How many winners? Sorry, I interrupted you. How many winners?
Are you ready for this?
Oh my gosh, it better be at least
1.
No, there are way too many people watching. Okay, you guys, last chance. If you haven't already, give us a thumbs up a heart. We should be having at least 2
One
winners.
winner.
We should be having at least 2 winners. That is sad.
Merry Christmas to the Stamps of Life.
YouTube has a new hype button. I try to hype at least one Stamps of Life. Thank you. I don't even know what that is. Wow. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, hype. I've seen it.
You have seen it? Oh, that's weird. I don't even know what that is.
You gotta say merch a lot to get some hypes.
Oh gosh, shush. Don't even don't even.
Merch
Oh,
and
sorry, honey bear.
algos.
Sorry. Do you want to come back up? Are you awake? Uppy. Oh, uppy. Oh, dog is getting big, you guys. Oh yeah, she's gonna be 12 pounds. Oh yeah.
By her 5th month.
Last time I
birthday.
checked, she was 14 and a half, and she's only 6 months old. She's gonna be big. She's gonna be big like a mini horse or something, huh? But you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, huh? It doesn't matter.
So how do I get out of this place?
She's such a cute dog. I love her.
She looks kind of like if you could do a ventriloquist, you could make her talk.
I know. You guys, and she
you.
stands up. I know you want to cuddle. She stands up on the table, and she can put her paws on the kitchen table. She looks around. I'm like, you get down. You get. Oh, is that a cuddle? I know you tired. Are you tired? I know. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say Merry Christmas. I'm so excited for my first Christmas. I hope my mommy buys me lots of presents. Yeah. Huh. Actually, I did buy her a lot of presents, and I already gave them to her.
Yeah.
So I got to buy her more. Okay, my friends, are you going to announce the winners? We're just loitering right now.
We have a grand total of 1 winner tonight. Our 1 winner is from Facebook. It is. Where's my drum roll? I think I have one. Hang on.
The drum roll is so hard to find.
Oh, that was not the drum roll.
What is it?
It was something else.
Oh gosh.
What does it say? Oh, here we go. Boom, got it.
Okay.
Bobby Kendall from Facebook. She says,
Woo!
handmade with love.
Yay!
Straight to the point, simple, clean. It works.
I like it. So, my love, you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. She will get that gift certificate to you. I don't know. So you guys make sure you understand. And if anybody on the fan page or anything posts, hey, I haven't heard back from you guys. Now is when we start taking days. Well, Ken and Stephanie never take a day off, but now is when the team is taking days off here and there. They have extra time off to burn that they not extra, but they have time off to burn. And so they need to use them. And so a lot of the team, not the shipping department. The shipping department is completely different. That's in Utah. They're working almost every single day still, except the big holidays, right? But Faylene is like in today, out tomorrow kind of stuff. So give us some extra time. Oh, a 5x7 unicorn folded. That'd be awesome. When will the next online class be? Wendy, we're not sure, but we almost finalized it. So we're getting much closer than we were. I saw the question, how many colors are you releasing next year? 4. We're releasing 4 colors next year. Really excited about those. So I will be doing a no makeup Monday this week. So stay tuned for that. Also, we will be doing sometime, somehow, somewhere, we will be doing the live Fold It Club release. That is what on the night
we could do it while we're driving around in a car. You know, some people do that. Those kind of videos.
So that's the night of the 23rd, right? So the night of the 23rd.
We'll pick a time soon.
Yeah, because I think
we'll
church is at 4:30. So yeah, we'll figure something out. But we want to do something
later,
live.
probably.
Probably later, probably after church. Okay, my loves. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you guys are getting a chance to remember why we even do any of this craziness and why we have all this excitement for Christmas. I saw somebody post on Facebook saying Christmas is not about obviously the presents, and Christmas is not about stress, even though I'm totally stressed out for Christmas, right? And it kind of made me stop and just go, you're right. You're right. And whatever.
You're still going to stress out.
I'm still going to stress out. I've asked Ken to wrap presents. I'm hoping he will help. And
haven't I done wrapped Christmas gifts every year?
A few, yeah.
Every year I have helped wrap even my own Christmas gifts.
Yes. Okay.
So, where's my buzzer? You're gonna get a buzzer at least.
We all have our own history. We all have our own history memories.
So
okay,
just
my
ignore what
loves,
she's saying.
my loves, I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Make sure you use your special postcards before it's too late. They expire in 1 week, so get them done now. Polly wants to know, how long are they going to get freebies in the kit? Are we done
For sure January.
For sure January.
Yeah, then we're
Yay.
getting borderline.
Okay, so we might be running out.
We're running out of merch.
For January. Okay, my loves, have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Get some crafting in because it helps the mental health, and I know I need that more than anybody. Have a great night, and God bless you all. I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.